we're
So
gonna have to entertain
yeah,
Double
we'll shut up
Reborn
there.
right now because he just keeps posting in the chat. Do you do GBs or are you doing GBs? Yes. Can you please stop asking that question? That if we had mods, Devil, right now in this chat, I'm pretty sure you'd be timed out. So you picked the right time to say that. But anyway, like you said, Chewy, we got a Standoff CTF, and let's go ahead. We'll jump on board with. You want to go with Zero Regrets first this time? I kind of do.
Yeah, yeah,
Let's
I do
let's
as
get a
well.
listening queued up for Zero Regrets Gravity. Let's see what they can do. They need to get back into this game in a big way. So go ahead and queue that up. We'll be back in a bit.
There's two.
I'm stunned.
There's one at green. He went inside green.
Our flag has been taken.
Stitched him up.
One chilling it. He's in cube. He's in cube. He's in cube.
He's in their spawn.
Hold middle. Real? I
flag
just
has been
bursted that kid.
On your feet. Dropped him.
On our flag.
Hostiles.
When
Hostile flag carrier is down.
On top grannies.
Changing.
Our flag is secure.
I'm in cube.
Statue. One statue, one tank.
Oh, wall
Yeah.
boxes, boxes, boxes. Where are you, Crook?
We
Down,
have
two down,
the
two down.
enemy flag.
Down.
We
Point
dropped
two
their
then.
flag.
There's one going boxes.
Oh, you pulled it?
Yeah.
Pulled flag.
Be advised, hostiles have returned their
Oh,
flag.
he pre-fired me. They're going packages.
Our flag has been captured.
Right down.
Shut up.
Top grannies. Put bullets in them. One courtyard going bottom left.
Down. Stand by.
Enemy flag acquired.
Pulling out of boxes.
Top
So
green.
never.
I got
I've
him.
not got Okay, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. I did manage to come back in time this time. Unfortunately, I did miss it last time. But there we go. I came back this time. I always put people on blast when they miss listenings, but I was the one who did it wrong last time. There we go. I managed to get it. We do see Chubbs currently with the flag. I really want them to get a cap, and I'm sorry, I have to put them on blast because that was possibly, I'm going to say it was one of the worst listenings that I've had.
Yeah.
I know it's so difficult when you are down in a series like this. You've got people watching, you're on stream. It's so difficult to keep yourself hyped up. But, you know, I really, you know, if I'm looking at this from a coach point of view, Wisdom, it would be lovely to get your, you know, comments on this as well because you are a coach. You know, you have to keep your communication up. There's no excuse for it. I don't care if you're 6-0 down in a best of, 50 series, whatever kind of thing. You have to keep, your communication up all the way through because, you know, look, they're 3-0 up dead end already. And, you know, yes, they're outslaying people as we do see 4 people of the Zero Regrets team go down. But, you know, it's all about that communication. You have to be calling out where people are going, what they're doing. And it just looks like Zero Regrets are kind of just playing randomly now, trying to get a few kills here and there.
It's completely sad to see. You know, they weren't like that on the first listen, and they've completely checked out. It's just such a shame that they would do that. And to that end, really, they're relaying flags left and right. They're having a good time. Zero Regrets, like we said, they mentally checked out of this game a while ago. They're 4-0 down. You know, if I was 4-0 down, Chewy, I'd be rallying the team like, okay, they won 4 maps in a row. Now we have to win 4 maps in a row, and we got to take this to a best of 9. And it doesn't look like anyone on the Zero Regrets lineup is thinking like that. I told you, Chewy, like we were on the listen, and the very first thing I asked you was like, are they talking?
Yeah.
And then then they came back in. I'm like, oh, okay, there they are. But I can honestly count on one hand the amount of words that were said in that listening, and that's just the depressing thing. We do see someone actually rage quit. So this one, wow, going to go to dead end, and that's unfortunate that Zero Regrets would resort to rage quitting. And honestly, it's a tough situation. Obviously, it's a tough situation, but what you can't rage quit out of our stream. We took the time to get your team on. We're trying to help you out, and then you're going to rage quit and do that to us. But it's. I'm not going to go into a rant here, Chewy. You go ahead and take over before I blow
we do
a gasket.
see. Yeah, we do see everybody leave the game there, and I always feel that even if it's the end of the game and you rage quit, I don't like that kind of thing. You just you play till the end, and you say good games to everybody at the end of the lobby when you finish, no matter what happened. But host has to end the game because Zero Regrets left, and there we go, guys. Unfortunately, that's not our fault. We do apologise for that on behalf of us, but nothing we can do when Zero Regrets do actually leave the game.
Chewy, we had a team that just formed. It was like their very first competitive game. They didn't rage quit out of our game. That's saying something. And
they came back. They were 4-0 down.